In this tutorial, we're going to cover how to get the metrics for your keyword suggestions. And once again, Google, Yahoo, YouTube, Amazon, eBay, and Alibaba are going to work the exact same. So I'm just going to go ahead and type in any keyword, how to play, for instance, and get the keyword suggestions. And then from there, you'll have two options. The first option is the Get All Metrics button. And when you hover over it, it'll give you a price reveal of how much it'll cost you in credits to get the metrics for the entire group of 370 keywords. And you can see that's going to cost 1 credit. To see your credit balance, you can just look in the top right of your screen. And for instance, this account has 70.8 credits left, and this search will cost 1 credit. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that button, and a pop-up is going to come up. And what that pop-up just means is it's telling you it's going to take about 2 to 3 minutes to get all the data for those keywords. And then when it's done, you're actually going to receive a notification by email that submission is done and all the metrics are ready for you to view. You'll also, if you have browser notifications enabled, you'll see a little pop-up show up on the bottom right of your screen letting you know that your keywords are ready to be viewed. And that's one option. The next option is to get only a group of metrics, so just a 10 keyword group. So let's say you liked what's going on in the C group, you can actually click the Get Group Metrics, and the price reveal will show you that that is 0.05 of a credit. And obviously I'm going to click that. It's going to be a lot faster because it's only grabbing 10 keywords versus grabbing a whole 370 keywords. Now, this little pop-up is letting you know that you have to save your metrics for the Get Group Metrics. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this and explain it. So you can see it's gone out and it's grabbed metrics. And for anything that shows zeros, we only report back what we get. So if there's not really any search volume for these keywords, it gives us a 0, and that's what we report back to you. It doesn't mean that the keyword tool isn't working. It's just we have to report what we see. Now, in order to save your keywords, you have a couple of options. You need to save these metrics, otherwise they'll be lost. You can click on these little plus buttons, and I'll show you. Let's say you like this keyword and this keyword and this keyword. You can see this little screen pops up and it starts adding them to a little notepad for you. So that's one way to start saving your keywords. The other option you have is to scroll up to the top, and you can either select all with metrics, which is the best choice here. And every keyword that has metrics associated to it will be loaded into this list. And from this list, once you're happy with the keywords that you have, you actually have to save them. So we can call this how to play, and then you can save it with a date or something. So today's October 7th, I believe. You can do any kind of name saving that you want. You'll get better with this over time. And then you're going to go ahead and click on Save Keywords. Once your keywords are saved, and you get the little notification saying you successfully saved your keywords. Once they're saved, they're always going to be in your account. You'll be able to download them and access them at any time. So just remember that any Get Group Metrics that you do, make sure you're saving your keywords. Otherwise, if you go away, you lose them and you actually spent that credit for nothing. So just make sure you're saving those keywords. With the Get All Metrics, it works a little bit differently because we're doing all the keywords at one time. What it's actually doing is it's sending those keywords into your queued searches. So I'm going to just go ahead and click on that. And you can see there's a bunch of different keyword searches in here. And that's where your stuff is going to go. You can see how to play. The search that we just did is done. And then you can view those keywords. And in a different video, I'll cover how to filter through these keywords. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is local. It's actually very much the same. So we're just going to once again do the HVAC search, and we'll go ahead and do it. We'll do it in Alberta, my hometown, and we'll select a wide population range. We'll do maybe 230 to 830,000. I'll click on search, and it's not finding any cities, so we're going to widen the population, and we'll do a search again. And there we go. Now we have a bunch of cities with populations. You'll notice that we don't have the Get All Metrics button here. And the reason why is just that you're usually not going to get as many keywords, so it's not as valuable to you to spend that credit to get all metrics. It's better off, you're just better off to get the group metrics individually for 5 cents or 0.05 credit. So you can go ahead and click on those, and then you'll see the pop-up will come. It'll grab the metrics. And then we will just click OK. And there you go, you have the metrics. Now you can just select once again the ones that have metrics that you like, or you can select all with metrics, and then the list will load up here. And then once again, it's the same process. You just go ahead and click on, I believe we were HVAC, and we are in Alberta. So I'll name it something like that, and I'll go ahead and click on Save Keywords. And then to access your saved keywords, you can actually go to the saved keywords list, and then you'll be able to access your keywords from there. And I will, in another video, go over how to find your keywords, because obviously this is going to start building up, as you can see, with a lot of different lists. So we'll show you in another video how to access and filter through all those keywords.